Hi, Molly Tigger here. I thought I'd do a little tour of my craft room. I've been seeing other videos of people's craft rooms. I have gotten many ideas of how to store different things, and who knows, maybe you'll get one from me. So this room here used to be my bedroom. I have 2 floors and I couldn't do steps too well. But I've since put the bedroom upstairs because my craft room expanded. And I will show you where I used to be. It's just an enclosed little porch. But in the meantime, I have folding tables, nothing elaborate. I made these things out of like your iced tea things, and I put the napkins on them. I have one for pens, one for scissors and rulers. I have my art light. I keep my glue handy by me. I keep them in baby food jars turned upside down so that I don't have to wait for them, you know, when you're using them. This here is just some alcohol inks, and it's just a little organizer drawer, and in this one is embossing powders. I don't really have a lot. This is glitter. And then this is just tools and things, paintbrushes that I use. And this is another little organizer. Scissors and cutters are in here. Little things like that. This is my different tapes. And the bottom one is just, oh no, I'm sorry, this isn't the bottom. This is my foam tapes and all. And then the bottom one is just my cutter and my crimper. I call this my glue table. My hot glue gun is on here. It actually, it must be an antique. A friend of mine was going to get rid of it, and I said, oh no, I could use it, because it had a couple of shelves, and I keep my mats under here, and wipes, gloves if I need them. Over here is my hot glue gun on the bottom, you know, glue sticks, and my mink, and this is just scrap papers in this thing here. Now this here, a friend of mine built it. I was showing him pictures of such pretty craft rooms done, and I know I would never probably get that, but he did a really nice job. First of all, you can't even move this. Originally, this was going to be for my cutters. He made shelves here, and on these shelves I keep all my dies. And then there's, I'm sorry if I'm making you dizzy, on this side is my Cuttlebug, some glue, my embossing folders, plates. Then I have a utility table. I have 2 cameos, but they're not really mine. One is my daughter's, the top one is mine. The bottom is just some storage for blades or whatever else I might need. Then over here is a heat press. Again, that's not mine, it's my daughter's, but she was cleaning out her house and she was going to get rid of it, and I said, no, bring it over here. Someday you'll want to do something. And it's on top of an old cabinet. I imagine it was a kitchen cabinet, because this is like laminate. My cart that I use for when I'm crafting, I just put stuff in it and roll it over to me. This is boxes of different stickers for different holidays that I use, some bling, die cuts. These are some wooden stamps, and oh, and I'll show you what I do with those. And in that box in the corner over there is just some wooden pieces. These are my clear stamps and some extra glues. Oh, excuse my dust brush, I was cleaning. And that box there is like pre-made cards and envelopes. And that's just a mixture of different things. The bottom, there's a box of tags. This here is heat HTV glitter. Then this here is another, this is all papers that I use the most, 8.5 and some 12 by 12. And my Xyron that I use, and my glue glitter, some ink pads. Now, as I was saying, with that, I'm covering you so you don't get dizzy. With the stamps, what I did, I stamped out on my 12 by 12, so I know what stamps I have. I have a couple of Easter, Valentine, and just some odd and end stamps so that I know, so I don't forget about them over there. And actually I did the same for some of my word dies. I don't have many word dies, but I glued them to a sheet. And this way I know what word dies I have and what they look like. Now I'm going to take you into what used to be my craft room. It's an enclosed porch. And my desk used to be right over here along the wall. And that was it. And then just I have this ribbon done with outside guttering. These are my punches that I believe I got those holders from IKEA. And these are some of the smaller ones that I have in a little bag and in a little, I guess, accessory holder. And I punched what was in there and if I knew their sizes. This is some 12 by 12 papers in here. This is my trim. This is just excess stuff. Some little beads. Another organizer. And then this here is all different papers here. 12 by 12. Value packs. 6 by 6, 8 by 8. Over here is just a bookcase and I have labels, again, just odds and ends, some bags for straws. This here is washi tape and odds and ends, my pens. Over here is, let me move this chair, is just some flowers, and then I have stickers on the bottom there, all assorted stickers, die cuts that I had die cut or people sent me, flowers, and these are extra punches, and that's about it. So that used to be my craft room. So hope I've given you a few ideas and just a little tour of my craft room. Thank you and stay safe. God bless you.